Hey, you can't turn me down. You be looking frown. When you fine. With his soybean. He clears my space. Peace, love, wholeness, everybody. Hey. What a day. Thank y'all so much for subscribing, sharing. Thank you so much for all y'all sharing out there. I see y'all. Thank y'all so much. I see y'all supporting me out there. Yeah. Let me get this done first, y'all, because I showed you that. Like this shit right on up. Clears my space. Especially while I'm online, because earlier when I went on, when I came online, baby, they had so many games talking. It was 100 and some odd people came through my live and pressed the light. I'm like, well, dang, what did I do to y'all? So I asked, you know, if you watching this or you come in, that you press the like. If you feel the need to, go ahead and comment below. You see? Hey. So they really can't see. Don't you play with me. Ain't none of my trees. Don't you play with me. Hey. Yeah. Baby. Hey. Hey. Although I had to go off on a lot of y'all this early rising. Hey, I'm just saying, if I don't let it out, I don't know what to do. I definitely ain't finna hold nothing in. So, peace, loves, wholeness, everybody. Y'all already know this your girl, the X-rated version, the All Lightning. I ask that, you know, you come in, you press like, you get comfortable, get situated with yourself. Because, you know, this is about to be a whole reunion. I'm just saying. I'm feeling like very laid back tonight. But I do have a reading for y'all. I have something important to tell y'all on tonight. There has been a lot of things going on in the solar region, in our skies. We having solar storms, so it's a lot of cleansing going on. I don't know if it's, you know, been cloudy in your area, or you know, the sun has been blocked, or it's raining or whatever. It's been a lot of rain, clouds in my area, whatever like that. Gloom and doom, something like that. But you have to, you know, realize that sometimes that come in so you can release a lot of things. So you can let go or realize a lot of things in your life that you need to let go. You see? So I'm giving thanks that the Most High have, you know, cultivated us into, you know, starting anew, because that's exactly what you do when you start releasing things. You start anew. When you release things, when things are being cleansed away from you, when the impurities that was in you is released out, guess what? You are becoming a better being. Period. I don't care what nobody say. So don't let nobody make you feel bad. If you gotta cry it out, if you gotta shed, if you gotta yell, scream, shout, whatever it is, if you gotta, you know, go into a meditation, prayer, whatever like that, crying, whatever, just release whatever it is that you need to release so you can become a better being. Period. That's all I'm saying. But anyways, y'all already know, This your girl, the X-rated version of Art Lightning. Y'all already know I'm representing Unique Goddess Designs, created by me, myself. I'm a fashion designer. Um, I design clothing for goddesses, empresses, whatever you want to call yourself, long as you reigning in the queendom or the goddesshood of your being. I create things for the young crowd and the older crowd. So and I wanted to share something with y'all on tonight. Um, and it's a poem that I wrote like I think it was 2000, I would say 2016. I created this poem when I started creating this business. Shout out to the 13th son, one of my spiritual, my in my beginning path. I used to listen to the 13th son. Shout out to him. He cultivated a lot of things in me to change the way I eat, to change the way I looked at the world, and open my eyes to a lot of things that I needed to know in my life. So, but I created Unique Goddess first. It was called Unique Goddess, and now it's called Unique Goddess Designs because I design jewelry and clothing for women. So I wanted to share this poem called Unique Goddess that I created in 2016. I'm thinking it was 2016 because that's when I was living in Germany. But it's Unique Goddess. Unique Goddess is a phenomenal woman with style like no other, and a goddess in the eyes of her subjects. She is high-class energy. As she speaks, her voice gives off a healing vibration that no one can deny. She is light-hearted and flows with ease, and no one takes her as a fool or she'll make them drop to their knees. She is humble, but is not made to be walked all over. She shows the unloved how to be loved by always being her authentic self. While most envy her realness, others tend to appreciate her walk, her talk, her gifts, because they love the light of her angels, and they are her angels. In her presence, her essence is felt. In her presence, her essence is dealt. But only to the ones who will receive the great power she has to fulfill their needs. Oh, I praise her from within, as she walks through the body among her kin, as she talks through this mouth without a doubt, for her confidence is my right. To raise her above, she crowns me with sight. Then I am love. She fits this body that I'm in like a glove. Unique Goddess, she is my drug. The embodiment of her higher self, that's my wealth. The art lightning, that's my health. Her duality became whole when she started killing them clones. Unique Goddess, dark lightning got frightening when she started striking with lightning. And they stopped liking the way she grew. And she was asked about her past like that was all she knew. She blew past the past, and her time had come at last. She casted a spell that no one take her well. And if any attempted, she would give them hell. For Unique Goddess is me, I am she, dark lightning, I am thee. That's me. I'm just saying. Y'all already know I gotta start my lives off with something of substance and I wrote that poem because as I was creating Unique Goddess Designs, it was something that was coming out of me that was genuine and authentic to who it is that I am, who I've been in eons of living on earth and being reincarnated in this earth, continually to teach people. So I know that sometimes I can come off a bit strong or whatever like that, and I'm not going to change that for no one, because I feel like, whenever, anybody expresses themselves, they mean what they say and they say what they mean. And I feel like everybody needs to be respected in whatever they say or whatever they are realizing, in their lives. Waking up to waking up to who you are in these times could be uh, somewhat scary, or it could be very, very life changing. It could be scary at first, but very life changing as long as you flow with the spirit of the Most High, it's the Holy Spirit. You see, and I want to thank I do want to thank the Divine Mothers for cultivating me to be who it is that I am, telling me what I need to say, what I need to do, what I need to release, what I need to let go. And you know, I want to tell y'all to, do the same thing, to release those things that you feel are, maybe a hindrance to you. Like I said in my readings, in my oracle readings, you know, we are blossoming, but it's a need for us to detach from um, betrayal of what we've been through in our life, so we can rise to greater heights, and so we can grow and cultivate ourselves even more, and not just with material things, with cultivating ourselves internally to so we can bring a pure state of being within us. You see what I'm saying? Not putting on not just putting on a show for, you know, a show for somebody. A lot of people think, what I do is very entertaining or whatever like that, but I take everything that I do very serious, and that's, I think, a lot of what a lot of people, have a problem with. But I'm gonna make sure that I change y'all problems into solutions. Period. Cause nobody should, nobody should feel like they have to be quiet or whatever like that, or they can't really say what it is they need to say because somebody might say this or somebody might say that. If I was so worried about, everything somebody was saying in the back of me or behind my back, I wouldn't be where I'm at today internally. Not just what y'all see on the outward appearance, but internally, y'all would it wouldn't I wouldn't be who it is that I am. You see? And so I'm so glad that, the Most High's, the Mother and the Father is showing me to stand on business, period. And when I have to, and this is what y'all probably going through right now because of these solar storms and this cleansing energy that's coming in. It's been very cloudy. I know it's very rainy. So I'm thinking that maybe um, they're trying to block the sun solar rays from getting to us. But y'all have to remember, it's also rays of UV C rays that no one can see that gets to us. So the more that they try to block the sun, the more that they try to block this or block that, they're just doing what they're supposed to do. Because we're supposed to be getting that purest of light, the light that they cannot see. You see, and so if your skies is blocked, that means you are ascending in this time, and nobody can take that away from you. Like I said in my before videos, we are stars, and we are stars on the rise. Period. We're releasing the emotions that made us feel insecure. We're releasing emotions that didn't serve us well. You see, getting rid of things that didn't really make a statement to who we are purely. You see how the Most High see us. So I'm thankful for this release that the earth is going through. You see, I'm thankful for the cleansing energy that is being brought onto us. I'm thankful that the Most High is cultivating you to becoming the best version of who you came here to be, so you can spark others to, you know, become the best version of themselves, so we can create a better earth, better humanity. You see, I want to say, you know, happy birthday to my Virgos. Happy birthday to everybody that's representing that royal priesthood or priestesshood. I see y'all crowns, and I see that we ain't letting our crowns down. Period. And we be making something out of nothing. Period. So yeah, I've been learning. Maybe y'all are going more into studying more. I noticed that the more that we study, the more that we know who it is that we are. The more that we go and do research on things that is considered, I guess, taboo. You know how they say witchcraft is like something that, you know, shouldn't be done because the Bible says so. But you have to look at it from a holistic standpoint. The Most High has created everything in the earth, period, good or bad. You know, and the bad is a lot of times put in our life to cultivate, bringing out the best in us, and bringing out those impurities that are bad. You know, so we can see what we don't want to work with, or we don't want to service. We don't want to service to. So the Most High has put, you know, people, places, and situations in our lives to cultivate, you know, who it is that we are and turn it at its purest form. You see, and a lot of people get scared of that kind of healing because they haven't seen themselves in the purest of light, or they feel like it's too much work to be done. And I'm here to tell you right now, as long as you're living and you have breath, it's never too late to change whatever it is that you need to change in your life. It's a lot of things that I know I need to change in my life, period. You know, I can get up, get done up, or whatever like that, and do this and do that. But I know it's a lot of things that I need to change in my life. And as much as people would like to look at me in a certain light, I know internally and externally that it's a lot of things that I need to work on. You know, people think that building your confidence is something easy to do. It's not easy to do when you got hateful people around you, putting things in your ear, saying little slick shit in your ear just to make you slip or trip or forget who you are. But let me be the reminder to let you know that we ain't forgetting nothing. You see, the system was created for us to be clones, and a lot of us came on the earth to remind, you know, all of y'all that, you know, we're not bots. We're not. Our minds were not created to serve. Just you live, you pay bills, and do you know, the what the system think is good. You know, we wasn't placed here to do that, just that. We was here to bring life into being and cultivate who it is that we are at its highest form. You know, seeing ourselves at its highest form, not the lower nature. You see, a lot of people, you know, um, get validated through other people, and they think they get like validated through, you know, having sex with people, or, you know, they get validated with people telling them this or telling them that. That's why I cultivate, you know, people to, you know, speaking to themselves, telling yourself how awesome you is, because, you know, a lot of people want to knock you down. They don't want you to realize the star that you are. You see what I'm saying? We get rid of false egos. You know, people who got a false sense of themselves, which is clownish to me. People who been in the system thinking that they one thing, and then when they wake up to something else, they're like, dang, all that I've been taught is a lie. And then they have to die. You have to die to the false sense of yourself. You see, you have to die to And I'm not saying that the ego is something bad. The ego is something bad for you. It's something good, but you want to have a real ego. You see, you don't want to you don't want to always be um into like just material things or material wealth. You have to cultivate um what the most highs have placed within this body temple, because this body temple is material as well. You see what I'm saying? It's the inner you that is what is the truest form of who you are. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, um, so it's a need for all of you to release the extra baggage that you brought along with you, that you still hanging on. You know how to say, "Bad lady, you go hurt your back." It's a need for you to you know release baggage that don't no longer serves your purpose. You see, it's a need for you to release like the false sense of who you think you are. You need to know who you are, and you can only know that by studying yourself and your patterns. By studying yourself and your patterns, you will know what needs to be gone. And that's why I always tell people, you know, write in your journal, you know, write how you feel, write what you seeing in your mind, even the negative things, even if you don't believe whatever it is that's coming to your mind in the time, write it down so you can like get a clear sense of what is going on in your mind, so you can change that around. You see, and when you start changing things around, then your mind changes and then your life changes. Then you start making better decisions for yourself. You start seeing a better outlook on your life. You see, without you know, what they call vices, or whatever like that. Everybody got their vices or whatever like that they run to when they feeling down or depressed or whatever like that. But long as you I feel like long as you do things in moderation, and I may be talking to a Gemini right now, because y'all already know um I got my cards out, and Gemini came out. I'm a Gemini, so being a Gemini, we already the gems of the zodiac. Yeah, we already the gems of the zodiac, so we see things on different in different perspectives, and a lot of times it's hard for people to keep up with who like what is being conveyed. What are we trying to say? You see, but they'll catch on, you know, in due time. I ain't trying to call people slow, but yes, I ain't trying to call. Thank you for being here. I'm not trying to call people slow or whatever like that, but a lot of the times, um, we, we think so much, and sometimes we can overthink things, but we always the champions. You see, it may whatever we say may go over people's heads. So if you're a Gemini, this might be for you, or an Aquarius. If you're an Aquarius, either rising or whatever like that, um, this may be for you. It's a need to really release those things. A lot of people don't see the magnificent of your very being, and that's fine. They don't have to see it. Long as you see it, and long as you remember that. A lot of people want you to forget the magnificent of your very being, but they definitely see it, and they definitely know what you bring in their lives. You see, Are you Aquarius? All right. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank y'all for being here. But y'all always, yeah, I'm a, and I, since I pulled that, I'm a Aquarius rising, and my sun sign is Gemini. So, you know, be alert in these times. I did pull a card that said that a snake is about to show its head, so you need to cut the head off that snake, or whoever it is, or whatever it is in your life. It could be a thing, a person, place, or a thing. Cut out whatever it is in your life that's hindering you from being the best version of who it is that you have seen in your visions to be. You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know, I think, you know, even viewing, you have cultivated a sense of virtue in yourself, to where you're not gonna let anybody, you know, try to knock you down in whatever it is that you're doing in your life. So yeah, remember that you are the star and you are the champion in what in the and you don't necessarily have to be um Aquarius or Gemini, but if you're catching this video, I am speaking to you. The Most High see what you're doing, and they say keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. So whatever you're doing, you know, spiritual wise, in your walk with the Most High, keep up the good work. Make sure you if you haven't already, do you some baths, a shower of sea salt to cleanse your skin or your oil field. When you use sea salt is a very good cleanser for cleansing your oil field of things. You're gonna start releasing and purging things out, but at the same time, it needs to be released, so you can you know, show up and show out. You here? I know I showed up and showed out today. I was like, yo, I'm gonna get this up off my chest. Period. And if need be, you know, get out into nature. If you know, even if it's you know, raining or drizzling, whatever, get out and get into that cleansing energy that the sun is giving us. Maybe your sun has been covered or whatever like that, like my son, but still get outside, get you some fresh air, get in the rain. You know, it's nothing wrong with cleansing yourself in the rain. I think rain is a really good purifier, you know, when it's, you know, real rain. Hey, don't get yourself in no Kim trail rain. I'm just saying. But yeah, cleanse yourself if you haven't already. But if you have been cleansing yourself, even if you're using sage, if you're using or if you're drinking a lot of teas, I would suggest that you start, you know, drinking a lot of teas, fasting, saging your house, you know, just being present. And I do recommend, us Geminis don't like things to be on the floor. So with that being said, make sure you mop your floor. Buy you some essential oil when you clean your floor, like mop it how you usually mop it. Make sure you buy you some essential oil to something that you like. Essential, I ain't gonna tell y'all what I use, but use an essential oil that you like and mop it on your floor so you can smell that smell every day. So you can you know, just be in your own element, in your own essence. You see what I'm saying? Because that's another way to keep negativity away from you. So yeah, so whatever you're practicing, you know, in your life, whatever you're cultivating, you're crafting in your life, keep up the good work. You're doing an amazing job. The ancestors, your spirit guides, are cheering you on. They're like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, so continue to be authentically you, being naked, bare naked. Not saying that bare your skin naked, but open your heart um, to people. Start opening your heart to letting people know, that you see them, good or bad. You see what I'm saying? You can love people from a distance. You can love them up close, but remind yourself that um you want to always keep negativity away when you're building a better you internally first, so outwardly you can see that manifest. You see? So yeah, live your life, live out loud, when it's permitting, when you feel it. If you need to rage or let go of emotions, let go of your emotions, like I was saying. Alchemize, like even with the sky being cloudy or whatever, I was still able, even though I cried today and I released a lot of emotions and stuff like that, I was able to still laugh because I'm like, I'm so happy that I was able to, release. So, whoever, may come up on this video, if you need to, you know what, this is what it is. It's a need for you to release your emotions. Um, Write it out. If you can't really, vocalize it, you know, write it out first. You know, and get in a quiet space. Play some soft music. Light a candle. You see, and talk to the Most High. Talk to the internal you, the child that's hurting inside. Release those fears. Release those things that's holding you hostage or holding you back from being the star that you are, from blossoming as the Most High want to see you blossom. Be open to receiving the love that the Most High is giving you in this time. You see what I'm saying? Be open to receiving, period, because sometimes it's hard to receive when you always giving, especially when you a person that energetically gives out energy to people. Now people, they go to work, and a lot of people work, they put their energy into working for money, you see. But the thing is, you on the other side of this computer, you may be the one that you might not do it with your money. You might do it with just energetically, encouraging people, or cultivating people to be their best, selves, or whatever you're doing in your life. Even it could be even tarot card readings, or giving out speeches, or whatever it is you do, teaching. Um, you energetically give people a piece of you without even knowing it. When you put your energy into a thing, that's some kind of way, people are, holding on to who it is that you are, holding on to your energy. Learn how to let people know, hey, I ain't the one to be giving out no free energy like that. It has to be reciprocated, so be open to receiving instead of, being like, oh no, you good. You know what I'm saying? I used to be like that. Like, oh no, you good or whatever like that. You ain't gotta hey, you ain't gotta give me this, whatever like that. That's coming to a halt. That's coming to a cease. You hear me? Because people will leech off of you, and especially when you got really good energy, about yourself. They'll try to leech off of you, and take that for themselves and cultivate it for themselves and use it for themselves, and sometimes they don't use it for good, you see. So, just remember that. A lot of you that watch me, I don't care what kind of situation or whatever you're going through in your life, you're of a royal priesthood or priestess hood. So live your life as that, walk as that, walk in and on that. Knowing that no hurt, harm, or danger will come unto you. Period, because you are protected in physically, mentally, and emotionally, spiritually, all kinds of ways. You are protected. The Most High protect you in all your ways. You see, you even have hidden angels physically, and those angels know who you are. You see, and they've been what they say, how might you say, God hired me, who gonna fire me? So if the Most High's hired them to be put in place for you, just know and give thanks um, that you are able to see the angels encamped around about you wherever you may go. So yeah, so we are the super supreme powerful ones. Our divine mothers have cultivated that in us from when we first woke up. Even when we was even when we were in religion. I came from I have a background of Christianity. So from Christianity until now, the divine mothers have been cultivating me to seeing things the right way. Although a lot of things I had to let go of, idolizing, like how people, excuse me, how people idolize Jesus. I'm thankful that he was an example, or she was an example, to letting us know. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, just a minute. Yeah, so like I had to, cause I can hear him wailing. He too loud. Um, but yeah, like people idolize, Jesus. They worship Jesus. Jesus said that it's only one good, and that's the Most High's. You see what I'm saying? So he didn't even want to be, idolize our worship. You supposed to be we supposed to be worshiping the Most Highest that's cultivated the greatness, that's cultivating the greatness within us. You see, so even if people look at it as a myth, or you know whatever like that, you still supposed to be cultivating who the Most High has called you to be, just like Jesus did. Uh, yeah, what they call him? Yeshaya, Joshua, however y'all want to say his name. Um, his or her name. Um, we are to be, you know, we represent the Son, but at the same time, and we give thanks for the Son, but at the same time, we don't idolize the Son. We just know what it is and what it ain't. Period. You see. So I'm giving thanks that the divine mothers have placed the Son in my life and in y'all lives, to recognizing that y'all can be abundant in all y'all ways, in all good ways at that. You see, that's all I gotta say. So yeah, I don't want to talk about the negative stuff, but let me reiterate this. Um, we are of a royal priest, uh, priest. and priestess hood. You see, and we cultivate people into remembering who they are. We remind people of the power that they have within. You know, that's how we walk. That's how we talk. You know, that's our purest of essence. That's how we get our strength from the sun. If y'all pay attention to things around you, the butterflies communicate with you. The dragonflies communicate with you. The birds communicate with you. Whatever you're seeing in your waking life, the bugs, all kinds of things communicate with us. You see, and so you don't want to diminish your sovereignty into knowing that. You see, a lot of people don't know, you know, what sovereignty really is, and it's in knowing who you are and standing firm on that. It doesn't have a lot to do with paperwork and all this and that. It's first knowing that and standing firm on that. You see, you can write it down on paper or whatever like that, but it's knowing that and internalizing that and walking in on that and wearing the crown knowing that. You see, y'all see my little y'all already know. Oh, and this just a little thing, like this top that I got on. I got this from Shein, but I made it my own. I put a little thing here. I took the little thing off and made it a headband. Y'all able to create things, period. Y'all just have to remember what it is that you like to do. I like the way to wear fake nails sometimes. That's why I had my little fake nails last live. I like different forms of art. It don't matter what it is. Hair art, makeup art, anything. You know what I'm saying? I just think, everything is a art. But I do also like my natural state. Period. I like being in my natural state. I like, being authentically me, whether I have on makeup or whether I don't. You see what I'm saying? It's just, that's who I am. So a lot of y'all is going through some form of heart surgery. You see, the Most High is cultivating your heart to be open to new things, opening your heart to being purified, opening your heart just to realizing a lot of things that you need to let go and a lot of things that you need to receive and pull in and embrace with your beautiful self. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Y'all need to remember that y'all beautiful. I'm just saying. That's all I be telling y'all. And a lot of people hate me, for that fact. Just like I did a live earlier, and it was like 100, almost 100 people came in my live and didn't like my live. Just like now, you in here, you ain't even like my live. Like, what's the problem? You been coming in and out and you still ain't like live. I don't have a problem with nobody not liking me or whatever like that, but it's a common courtesy of, you gonna reap what you sow. I'm just saying. And I know I be sowing to people. I like everything that I watch. If I don't like it, I'm turning it off. You see? So, yeah. So when y'all get in, make sure y'all like the live. If y'all got something from the live today, thank y'all so much for resonating. This was only for a chosen fruit. You hear me? That the Most High spoke with the long way. The strong way. Yeah. Hey. They only two stay. Hey. I did give birth. I did give birth. And it's not first. Hey. I will put you in the earth. Hey. Hey. How They really be blooming. I be seeing y'all blooming out there. Yeah. Hey. Cheers. Hey. Oh, I almost forgot. Thank you. Hate away. Away from me. So you cannot play with me the wrong way. I really won't play. They be thinking that. They be thinking that. I know I be talking. Hey, I know I be talking about y'all like the video and this and that and the other, but it just shows me. It just shows me how much people be hating so much. And I ask that the Most High change your heart from hate to cultivating love within you. Not hating me because I'm beautiful. You see, I hope that the Most High shows you how beautiful you are so you can love me in the truest, purest of forms. Period. I'm just saying. Period. We be triple and sing it like a rain. Cause I ain't playing. God's favor on you. Then you will be seeing so true. How we really don't play. Get no one's hate. Not even the gang stalkers that came up on here. I don't play. I be throwing these praise each and every day. Each and every day. Hey. I'm so thankful. Yeah, I'm so thankful that and it's about time for me to go, but I'm so thankful. I might do a after show, whatever like that. I might not. It depends. But I'm so thankful, that the Most Highs have made me not trust in men or man or, people around me to validate me. You see, I'm so happy that the Most Highs taught to me in various ways to where I don't have to look for outside validation from people, but also made me see how much people is not like me, and that's fine. And I'm also happy to realize that I'm like, dang, I'm super different. I'm super different, and I'm cool with that. I'm good with being unique. I'm good with being, authentic to who it is I am, whether I'm mad, sad, happy, being serious, funny, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy with what the Most High is placing in my life and making me realize, and that's how y'all should be. You see what I'm saying? So you can so you can walk in and on purpose with no fear. Period. I'm just saying, but yeah. So I think I'll end that with pulling some cards. Did that end? Wait. So I'm gonna pull some cards live so we can get a last message. Oh, can't get knocked down. Can't get knocked down, y'all. The motherfuckers try to knock us down. Y'all can't knock me down. Period. I don't care what you doing over there in YouTube land. Y'all can't knock me down at all. Never will I ever. You see? Period. We can't get knocked down. So with that being said, peace, love, wholeness. And don't y'all forget to go check out my previous live from last Friday. Um and what else? Oh, check out my shorts that I did. It's a message in there for y'all. Y'all can sing it for y'all self so y'all can, get the gist of it. I know what I bring to each and every one of y'all tables that's viewed me or watched me. I know what I bring to the table, and I ask that y'all respect that and, respect that internally in yourself as well. Because what you give to, other people, you would give to yourself. Or what you don't give to people, they won't give to you, period. I'm just saying. I'm just glad that the Most High is cultivating me to seeing it, period. I'm just saying. So, anyways, peace, us, wholeness. I will see y'all on the next live. This your girl, the X-rated version, the Alt Lightning. I hope I ain't coming in too frightened. Yeah. Thank y'all so much. Don't forget to subscribe now and like the video.